The differences between the first and the second half for you guys, what do you think you guys learned?
Yeah, I think a lot of it was fast break. I think we had 2 fast break points the whole second half, and then we were turning the ball over. So they did a little bit different defensively, but we definitely got to play better both halves.
Coach Malone earlier was crediting your defense. Aaron Gordon was saying you've been a competitor on that side of the floor this season. Where do you feel like you're at there, and how have you made progress?
Yeah, I definitely think I've grown in that area. I got some more growth to do, but at this point in the season, we're going to win with our defense. So that's definitely the mentality from everyone in this room.
Your coach said in Phoenix you also went up to him and had a conversation saying, if you need to play Bruce Brown down the stretch, whatever you need to do for us to win the game. Where does that mentality come from for you?
I think at this point in the season, it's just about winning. So try to have that attitude.
How important was it to show the poise that you guys did when, LeBron, AD, those guys were making a big run?
Yeah, they made a big run. They made some shots. Austin Reeves made some shots. But it was good. We need to be in different situations, you know what I mean? So to be up 20, I think, and then for them to cut it to 3 and for us to find a way to overcome that momentum swing is big for us.
How do you remember that big rebound at the end that led to that break where it was just a mad scramble? And you've got it, and then it starts a really big basket on the other end.
Yeah, I just remember getting on the floor for it, and easily could have been a jump ball. I just tried my hardest to look for my teammates through the crowd and found KCP, and then it started the break in the air and had the big dunk, so that was a very big play.
Jamal threw that pass there, and he had a big night. He's been battling sickness. Just what can you say about the way he played tonight and battled through?
Yeah, no, definitely. We're definitely proud of him. Honestly, I think most people in this locker room kind of had that sickness go around. I had it in Phoenix, the game 3 and game 4, all the way to like game 5. So I don't know if I passed it to him, but at this point, our mentality is to battle through anything. So that's definitely our mentality.
How big was KCP for you tonight, and just how big of a leader has he been given his experience?
Yeah, he's been unreal for us, both sides of the ball. When his shot is falling like that, he's so valuable to us. And even if it's not, he's going to bring it on the other end, which is, you don't always see that. Even if it's not the ball's not finding him that night, he's still going to bring it on the other end, which is huge. He's definitely been a leader for us this playoffs.
What's it like to see Joker go to the basket like that again and again and again?
It's huge, and I think especially like different challenges to the playoffs. He played Rudy Gobert and Cat first round. Then he had DeAndre Ayton, who's a great, big guy, defender. And now he's playing against Anthony Davis, who's one of the best defensive bigs in the league. So when he's able to do what he wants to do out there, and he showed that again tonight against a great defense. I think they're the #1 defense in the playoffs. So,
Mike, of all the things you've seen him do, where would you rank the posting up, AD spinning, driving, dunk?
That's up there. Like I said, AD is definitely one of the best defenders in the league. So for him to be able to do that against that guy is pretty amazing.
Just how important is getting out and running to your guys and your success?
It's a big part of our game. I think we just need to play the same way all 4 quarters. We kind of lost that a little bit in the second half, but I think we're cognizant of that. So going into the next game, we're going to realize, the whole game, we got to make sure we're rebounding. It starts with defense. You got to get stops to be able to run, and then just trying to, keep pressure on them on the break.
Mike, how much did you guys talk about with the Lakers? They went to Memphis. They won the first game there. They went to Golden State. They won the first game there. They come here. How much did you guys talk about, this cannot happen for you guys for this series?
Yeah, we knew we had to come out to a good start. And game 1s are always kind of fill-out games. You got to fill the other team out a little bit. But we said it from the beginning. We got to protect our home court game 1. And Coach actually mentioned that exact thing, that they've stolen game 1s in both of their previous series. So we knew we had to get this one.
How important is it for you to put that sacrifice, put your body on the line, knowing you've got 8 wins to win, 9 wins down, 7 to go? Is that the attitude, and where's that mindset come from for you?
Yeah, I was struggling through a little bit of knee soreness tonight and some other things going on, but took some Tylenol and played through it, and it's really just, you got to just sacrifice it all at this point in the season. You know what I mean? No matter what it takes.